Howdy crew, got another unboxing for the welding rig. Let's get to it. Howdy crew, I'm William Morris, President and CEO of the Welding Cowboy Corporation, certified licensed welder and owner-operator of a welding rig based out of Los Angeles, California. On here I'll be going over welding knowledge, what it's like to own and operate a welding rig, welding blueprints, welding math, welding equipment, and so much more. Welcome to the channel. I'm William Morris, the Welding Cowboy. Alright, just wanted some new stuff to add to the welding rig, get some new things in there, so that way some of the old stuff I kind of keep at home. Some tools of mine that I've had for a long time have sentimental value, and if there's tools that have been lost along the way, then they're being replaced now, and this is one of them. So this is going to be put on my Klien belt and on the bolt bags. Got some new bullpens. Here are the Klien bullpens. I do really like Klien tools. It, for me, sometimes bothers me when I don't buy Klien. I just really enjoy their tools. They're well made, and I really enjoy their stuff. I enjoy their tool belt. It works great. It's fantastic. It's held up a really long time for me in so many different adverse conditions, and just their tools, fantastic. These bullpens, there are different kinds of bullpens, and I'm going to say why I chose these. Some don't have this extra head on here. I like having the extra head just so if it keeps going through, it can get caught on the web of the beam. And I chose not to have the tie-offs. Reason being, if I'm trying to really get it into a hole for connecting beams and there's a tie-off, sometimes the tie-offs are low. I don't know where the Klien's tie-off is that you put your little bungees in, but sometimes they're kind of low. They'll get in the way, or they get frayed and then you're done. It's not even tied off anymore. I know some job sites may require that, and if I ever get to those, I will get the ones with the tie-off hole in it. I really like the ones that don't have the tie-off. I'm a one-man band with this rig. I'm not working with a huge crew, so odds are no one's going to be underneath me. I know that doesn't sound super safe, and y'all know from stuff I do, I like staying really safe on job sites. I've been on job sites where I've been less safe when I was younger. Not all entirely my fault, but if you're unsafe, it is your fault, so I can say it was my fault. I have dropped things. I've had coworkers drop things. I have been lucky that I dropped small things, or the things that have dropped, such as a spud wrench, it's only gone down a flight or two, whereas if you drop something and it hits every single level going all the way down and it's a spud or a bullpen, everyone's gonna know, especially if you're getting the sheet metal on the floors down a flight or two and it's bouncing around. Everyone's gonna know that you dropped something, and that sucks. But I don't like having the extra hole in there at this moment, because I've seen guys with just frayed tie-off strings all the time. And maybe that was just some of the job sites I was on. I don't know if y'all have ever had that in y'all's job sites and whatnot, but that's just from personal experience. I do know they have good tie-off strings, but after a while they do get frayed, especially when you're moving up against beams. Doesn't even have to be from when you're connecting them, but when you have these on you and you're running and stuff, things get cut. And whether it's you or stuff on your tools, tool belts, clothing, whatnot, things get cut quite a bit on ironworking and welding job sites. So I just bought two right now, probably gonna get another two in a little bit. It's fun getting these. I like getting extra packages. It's always fun kind of expecting stuff too, so that's why sometimes I don't buy just a bunch of stuff at once, because if I don't need it right away, I don't have to buy it right away. But also it's fun to kind of drag a little bit out, be expecting packages for the rig. It's fun. I really enjoy it, and who don't like waiting for packages for tools and whatnot? So anywho's, bought some more of these. Gonna have these on my Klien bolt bags, and yeah, so these are always handy. They're great for connecting beams, and even if you're lining up holes for bases and stuff that you're trying to get holes put into place, you can try and wiggle these in there, similar to a spud wrench. But if you need to keep them in place and you need your spud elsewhere to just pry things around, these can work depending on how deep the hole is. If it's not deep, they're not going to do any good, but if it's a base that you do have holes already into maybe concrete, it's a possibility. Depends on what kind of concrete, because these can damage the concrete, so keep that in mind as well. But yeah, these are great. Very happy about them. They weren't terribly expensive. I forgot what price they were, but they weren't cheap either. And yeah, so I'm very happy to have them. And Klien tools, they've done a really good job in my opinion. I've used them for many years, and I'm still happy with all the products I have from Klien. So that's today's vlog, and I'll see y'all in the next one.